it's just me. I'm so high in here, been smoking weed. Told him go and take a shot. I'm so high in here, been smoking weed. Told him go and take a shot. I'm so high in here, been smoking weed. Told him go and take a shot. I'm free. Told him drinks, it's on me.
She got a short. Call her little baby, but that's just for short. Yeah.
It's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East run. She drive the Nissan and she in a Beamer. I don't want her, cause she from the corner. And I heard that Beamer was the loner. Her old man the owner. And I don't even drink Coronas. What type of drink you want, bro? I'm champagne forever. I'm dirty Sprite forever. You come silver me. If you like to change the weather. If you want a little better, we can buy a grill wherever. Don't get too thirsty. Get used to the cheddar. I wanna tell the world about you just so they can get jealous. And if you see her before I do, tell her I wish that I met. Turn on the lights. I'm looking forward to. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turned on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she be down anytime you need her, she call me. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Get around with. Tell her I've been looking for her in a raw day. Hanging with the dope boys in the hallways. And I know the keeper, yeah, you gotta get that penny. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for her too. I heard she got a pretty face and sounding like a stallion. I heard that she a precious jewel, you treat her to medallions. I wanna be the one to find her if I go to pilot. And if I get a number, you know I can't wait to dial it. And if we get together, girl, you know we gon' be wildin'. And when we get together, we make magic in his eyes. Whenever you a play, ain't there nobody can do about it. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward to you. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turn on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she be there anytime you need her, she call me. Turn on the lights, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Turn on the lights, I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. I'm looking for. She a good girl, but she a good girl. She been misfit, now she ready for the world. I want your energy, take control of me. I tried to go to sleep and seen her in my dream. Just in case I run across to the day, I'ma stay clean. Just in case you recognize her face, send her to me and tell her I've been looking for her with a flashlight. You can't tell a nigga that, cause I got my cash right. Tell her if she understands.
I'm Spider-Man.
What the hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Distant, distant, we do not exist in, distant, distant, distant.
Hey y'all, I got my hair done. Okay, your girl is looking real fresh, real fresh, real clean, real good. I'm loving it. I got a new stylist, so I'm so happy. My hair is super long, and if y'all know me, like I be in the gym. So I just wanted to show y'all this cute style before your girl has to, you know, touch it up.
Fucking air, too early for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear, so I bought you another pair. Girl, I got you another dress, so bring your ass up down them stairs. I buy you shit because you wear it, impressed because you know I care. Bitch, you know you love it here. That's why you keep on coming there. Your nigga can't compete, I swear. He tried but never lived to it, baby. I'll come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. Finally for your fucking hair. Too early for your fucking.
I have not vlogged in like a week. So much has happened in my life. Let's talk about it. We are about to head to the study room, to the lab, to finish editing my my travel vlog for my birthday. Finally, like it's July 23rd. Okay, I went May 15th. Like, let's get into this. Dragon fruit, agave, pineapple, just lovely. I love that. Okay, so right now we got our smoothie. I'm about to go to the lab, aka to the computer room, to finish my vlog for my birthday trip. We're gonna do that. We are going to work out today. We have class at 6 o'clock on the dot. I have class. So quick little, I know I'm always updating y'all, right? I'm always updating y'all about my life, but Vibe Training came to Dago, right? Came to San Diego. I had a job. I had like maybe 2 or 3 jobs, I don't even know at this point, since I've been back. Now I realized that I never keep a job. I'm 31, okay? Like, how many times am I gonna get a job, quit it, get a job, quit it? At this point in my life, it's so repetitive. It's just like I'm not meant to work. I'm not meant to work a job, work for anybody, right? But if I am gonna have a job, like, it needs to make sense, right? It needs to be purpose driven. I need to be doing something. I'm not gonna disclose information about my last job I had. Let's just say it was in healthcare, and I don't like being on that side of healthcare. I like being on the promotional side, the wellness side, the education side, the preventative side, right? That's why I have my undergrad in public health. I have my bachelor's of science in public health. I'm currently pursuing my master of science in health education and promotion, okay? So I'm all about the promotive side of healthcare, the preventative side, the wellness side, the health education side, okay? So with all that being said, 1 + 1 = 2, right? So we are going to do the math here, and we're going to add up that it makes sense. So Vibe Training is, I'm gonna really go full throttle, y'all, because I just can't. The jobs suck, the economy sucks, okay? It just is what it is. And at this point, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it's not purpose driven, if it's not, the mission isn't for what I'm for, then I just can't. It's not in alignment, right? So with that being said, y'all, I'm just giving y'all an update because I know like a lot is going on. 2026 it's just been like, yo, like it's a lot right now. Okay, currently got a roommate. I should be getting a place soon. I should be getting another job soon. So it's just change. And with that said, we are going to head to the gym today. I got class later. And first things first is finishing and editing my St. Martin vlog, because that has been out for, at this point, it's just been way too long. Like, bro, at this point, I need to just, it should have been already posted. So with that being said, y'all, I will see you guys at the, what do we want to call it, at the lab. I'll see you at the lab.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling, none of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, but I thought I'd get you.
Fresh hair. Do y'all like? You already know I'm gonna change it in a few days anyway, so yay.
Hi, what's the better? I'm gonna be right with you. Thank you so much for reading.
What even is reality, guys? The last few days have been absolute spikes, chemical riots, not only in the ionosphere, but also in the electromagnetic field of the planet. And your nervous system can feel it. These bursts of light, these blackouts, they can feel incredibly intense.
Workouts. Okay. Big Mama out here hitting jumpers.
y'all, it is so hot today. I just wanted to show y'all what $21 here in sunny San Diego gets you at Sprouts. So I want to try this Spindif flavor raspberry lime. Okay, real squeezed fruit, strawberry lime sparkling water. Y'all know I love sparkling water. And of course I got my daily roots, ginger, apple, lemon, beet. Okay, delicious, healthy for you, nutritious. I also got a chocolate muffin. Oh, that's gonna be so bomb. Had to give me a sweet treat. Of course, these are my favorites. I love these. Wow. Raspberry rosé, sparkling water. And of course, I got my veggie sandwich. Total came out to $21.05. Have a healthy day, Ashley. Oh, don't we love that? You guys see that? Have a healthy day. They want me to have a healthy day. I hope you have a healthy day. So, okay. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to eat. I'm about to watch me a little YouTube. About to work today. It is so freaking hot. Like, it just doesn't. I'm so ready for fall. Like, fall couldn't come quick enough. I'm ready for it. The heat is not, it's not for me. I'm good. I like to be cool, calm, and collected. Okay, I like to rock me a little sweatsuit, a little sweatshirt, some sweats, some joggers. I'm on that tip, okay? So with that said, y'all, we about to eat. What do I want to try first? I want to try this with my sandwich. We're gonna eat my brownie, my muffin, whatever. We're gonna work. And then we're gonna close out this vlog, y'all, because I'm dragging it. I be dragging my vlogs, like, my patience level is just out of this world. But we will close out this vlog, and I will really get to sit down and chit chat with y'all. It's not gonna be today though, but we gonna close it out maybe tomorrow or Monday, because today's Saturday, and yeah, we're not doing that. So I'll see y'all later.
Disappears. Don't do that. Use counting. So every sales call, auto default to Zoom.
Grand rising, y'all. I am on my 100th interview for the year. No, probably, I don't know. I'm probably on my 5th interview of the year of 2026. Needless to say, working a 9 to 5. If you watch all my videos, if you watch all my vlogs, you already know. Vibe High Training is not meant to be working for anybody but herself. I have done nothing but 1099, side hustles, independent contractor type of jobs, odd jobs, like anything that's, and then the jobs that I've had, the W-2s that I've had are in education. So I'm in a school setting. Okay. I'm working with kids. Okay. I had a cubicle job. Quit that job because I said this is not, it needs to be purposeful and I need to be doing something. And I realized a lot of these jobs are not purposeful. They're just not. So with that being said, I am on my way to this job. And at this point, y'all, if I'm going to have a job, just over broke, it needs to be paying me more than over broke. Okay. Because that's the math needs to be mathing. And in that sense, I'm like, okay, I can do this. If it's going to pay this amount of money, I'm going to invest this amount of money and I'm going to have this money set aside for bills, whatever, what have you, right? Now, the reason Vibe High Training is getting this job in particular is not what I'm getting my master's in. However, I realized that everything in life is temporary. And I also realized that at the end of the day, the end goal of mine is to work for myself, is to have Vibe High Training, to have my business, to have multiple businesses, to have real estate, okay? Digital real estate and in-person real estate, right? Ownership. They're trying to take away ownership. We already know that, okay? There's a good thing I did not go get my matcha this morning because there is a lot of traffic, which is annoying. Don't like that. Currently still have a roommate, still technically homeless, because when I worked at the job, okay, and I was a coordinator, right? They deem people as homeless when you're not on a lease. Did you know that? Did you know the definition according to these jobs or these agencies, these industries? They signify homelessness is identified as not being on a lease. So if your name is not on a lease and you're a couch surfer or you're crashing in a room, sharing a room, whatever you're doing, you're homeless. Did you know? Now you know. So Vibe High Training has been homeless since March of 2026 this year. I have been homeless, y'all. But I'm not going to go around screaming, I'm homeless. No, I'm not homeless. Literally, I have a home that I'm residing in and sleeping in. But it's not mine. You know what I mean? So that needs to hurry up. Like, nah, let me relax. I've been patient. I've been diligent or whatever. But it's time to kick things up a notch. We already know this isn't the typical content that I talk about here on my channel, right? But we already know what's going on in the world. We already know what's going on in the economy. We already know. How many times am I going to say it, right? Develop your skills, okay? Apply your knowledge. Don't just be knowledgeable, but apply it. Apply your knowledge. If you're spending hours, and I'm talking to myself because I do this. If you're spending hours a week, hours a day, hours and hours upon hours of time dedicating it to learning information, but you're not applying said information, that is a waste of time. And so I had to tell myself that Vibe High Training, you have all this information, you need to apply it, because if I apply it, my life is going to change rapidly. Okay, my life will change instantly. So I'm taking all of this into account and I'm realizing I have to apply my knowledge. Okay, when you apply knowledge, that is where wealth comes in, because you earn, you learn, it goes hand in hand. So with that being said, y'all, I'm just really excited. I have a huge feeling that this company, this consulting company, they're gonna like hire me, because yesterday I had a Zoom interview. Mind you, it was a group Zoom interview, okay, with 2 other guys, one older black guy and like a middle-aged Hispanic, and then I'm the only like mixed black female, right? So I'm like, okay. And the hiring manager was a woman, and I'm like, okay, I'm like the youngest one in here and I'm the only female. So, I mean, that sets me apart, right? But also too, I just have a strong feeling, you know, women's intuition, right? I have a really huge feeling that I'm going to get this job. Okay. My Zoom interview was yesterday. The actual in-person interview, I'm going to the office today, right? Dressed all nice and whatnot. So I will let y'all know how it goes. And then we will finally close this video out, because bro, like, we need to start a new one, because the Vibe High Training should be moving into her place very, very soon, y'all. It's been a long journey from leaving San Diego, moving back home to the Bay, to moving back out here to San Diego with roommates. It's just like, it's so over it. I just want my space. But you know what? I'm learning gratitude. I'm learning patience. I'm learning to persevere, right? I'm learning all these different things that I probably wouldn't have learned, granted, if I still was comfortable in my place, right? But I wasn't comfortable because I've been unemployed for 2 years. And I was literally holding on a thin thread, if you want to be 100, if you want to be transparent. So I'm excited for this opportunity. I hope that I get the job. I have a strong feeling that they will hire me. And if they do, then I'm back in the game. And things are going to just accelerate in my life, okay? And I hope they accelerate in yours too. Like I said, you need to be building your skills. You need to be making yourself bulletproof of AI. You need to be learning AI. You need to be developing AI if you can, right? You need to be doing all these different things because, you know, I talk to people all the time, every day, literally. And I'm just like, you know, people are telling me, oh, tomorrow's my Friday and I'm going to apply for another job on my off day. And I'm just like, working the 2 to 3 jobs just to survive is crazy work. Trust me. Trust and believe. Vibe High Training has done that, been there, done that. I'm like, if I'm going to work a job, a W-2, I need it to cover all of my expenses because that just doesn't make sense. Literally, because I'm trading so much time I'm investing my time, energy, and effort into another company, right? So it should be able to pay for all of my necessities. Like, no, yes, no. And I was having this conversation yesterday with my grandmother, who's a baby boomer. And I'm like, Nana, back in the day, yeah, you were making $16 an hour, but the cost of living wasn't that much. I said jobs in 2026 and here in San Diego, California are still trying to pay people $16 an hour. Bro, what? That's insane. Okay. So with that said, y'all, traffic is cleared up. I need to focus on this road because I'm not about to be playing around. Okay. I will definitely tap back in with y'all because it's early. People do not know what they're doing. Okay. So I will tap back in with y'all after this interview. Wish me luck. I feel like I got it already, so I don't even know why I said that. But I will see y'all after the interview. Like a specific niche.
Well,
like science or something?
Health education or something where you can teach health.
Well, that's what I got it in. It's in health education.
What?
My degree.
What degree?
Then what I'm getting my master's in.
You getting your master's in health education?
Yes, health education and promotion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what did you think I was getting it in?
Look, I don't know. You be telling me so much. I can't even.
Yeah, I'm getting my degree in health education and promotion. Masters of Science. And I'm glad it's in Masters of Science because those are more rigorous courses because they have it's a lot of research that goes into it. That's why it's a Master of Science. That's why I have the Bachelor of Science. That's why at the other school when I was going for that teaching credential, it was a Masters of Arts in Teaching. So it's not a Masters of Science in Teaching. It was a Masters of Arts. So the arts, that's like more liberal humanities type of and then the science is more like, like the math, the more rigorous, the psychology, the science, a lot of evidence-based research, data, all that stuff. So it's just more. So no, I'm getting my master's in health education. So that's the thing. It's like it will be ideal to work at a university as an educator because that's what I'm getting my master's in. So at least do it. What do they call it? The internship, but like a intern position. I forget what it's called. Interim.
Yeah.
Interim. How do you say that word? I cannot say that word.
Intern.
No, not intern. It's like an interim. It's basically intern, but it's a different word. You know what I'm talking about?
Trying to think.
You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's like interim. Yeah. Anyways, I have to ask.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so that would be ideal, because it's like, oh, okay, because, you know, typically when you want to work at a university, you have to have a PhD.
Okay, so, oh, that's far away. I was gonna say to look on the. Can you look at your what's this, Northbridge, to see what they have on their boards?
Hey y'all, so let's finally close out this video, close out this vlog. I apologize. It has been everywhere because my life, everything right now is everywhere, and that's okay. We're getting it together because we are creating our reality. So with that being said, the whole topic of today's video is I do not fit into this society. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Watching my videos, watching my vlogs. Like I said, I do not fit into this society. So I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but the job interview that I had, yeah, it's a door-to-door sales. And my Nana and my boyfriend were like, Ash, no. Like, no, you're not gonna like that. I'm like, well, I never had, you know, a marketing or sales job before. But they were like, no. So anyways, the job obviously called me back and wants to move forward, but I'm just not gonna go through with it. I'm gonna keep sticking it out, keep applying to other jobs, and just do my side hustle and really get back in the gym and be consistent. I have not been consistent, and so many people, when I lost the weight, when I lived in Orange County back in 2023, going into 2024, so many people were like, Vibe High Training, how did you do it? How did you do it? How did you lose all the weight? The way I was able to lose all the weight, okay, was my fitness regimen, okay? Doing above average things, because I don't want to be an average person, okay? So you have to go hard in the paint. Shout out to Waka Flocka. You have to go hard in the paint. And most people are not willing to go hard in the paint. So I just don't fit into this society. I'm 31. I'm 3-1. Life has one. I have 3, so I'm still winning. And, you know, it's just like, bro, how are we already in August? What? Today's August 12th. Today's literally August 12th, bro. Like, how are we already in August 12th? Like, I really do not, I do not understand. August 12th, 4 o'clock. So with that said, y'all, in 3 days, August is halfway over. And with that said, we're in Q3. The year is already more than halfway over. Okay. So it's like there's cycles that are being repeated, right? Not completing things, not finishing what we started, the whole 9. And with that said, I'm exhausted. What's another word? What? Not tired, not exhausted, not, it's just like, what are we doing? I don't do what everybody else is doing in my age group, especially, right? And it's like, get your life together. Like, there's bigger things to worry about than this, that, and the third. Things that are not important. Things that will not even matter in 5 years from now. Because we have to think about longevity. We have to think about our wellness. We have to think about our health. And shout outs to my Nana, because she was on high blood pressure medication. She retired this year. If you watch my videos, you already know. She retired this year, year of the horse, and she's born year of the horse. Okay, get into it. Yeah, so with her expiring her job, she stopped taking her high blood pressure medication. And I said, and she's been checking her blood pressure, and she said it's been healthy, like regulated, it's been normal. And I said, do you think that's because of your job? Like, you're no longer working a job, so that could correlate to why your blood pressure is being regulated and stabilized and normal, you know? Because my grandmother's been vegetarian my whole entire life. Okay, so she doesn't eat like horrible, but she's still be eating, like, you know, the vegan junk food and stuff. But for the most part, I believe it was her lack of sleep or quality sleep, and her job was just stressing her out. So with her not working her job anymore, on top of her actually getting sleep because she doesn't have to go to work, I believe that has lowered her blood pressure. And I'm just so happy because, you know, I tell her these things. I'm like, it's to keep you hooked on the subscription, right? To keep you, so they have a profit, because if there's no profit in if you're well. So I just don't fit into all these mundane things that most people pay attention to, right? Vibe High Training wants to vibe high, But like I said, and if you listen and watch all my videos, I talk about it. Constantly having to tell people, constantly having to be on someone's level, on their playing field in order to have a conversation is very draining. Okay, needless to say, this is the 3D reality matrix. Okay, we are here living in it. We are above our past selves, but we're still living in the 3D reality. So it is what it is, right? And with that said, y'all, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna lock in these jobs, finish my master's program, really get serious on my business, because I just can't do what other people are doing. And if I'm not doing that and I'm not doing anything, then I might as well do what other people are doing and quote unquote fit into society. But I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Too much is going on in the world right now for you not to be doing things that you actually enjoy doing. Okay, we're not just working stupid jobs. We're not doing that, because I've done that too many times. And every time I get it, I just walk out, I quit. I'd be like, no, this ain't it. But we're being responsible now. We have responsibilities. We have bills. I talk about it. We have bills. Okay, we have bills. And the bills are just going to keep coming. Inflation is going to keep rising. So the rich are going to get richer, and the poor, guess what? Are going to get poorer. So you have to pick a side. And what side is that going to be on? Are you going to vibe high? Okay, and get this training, click the link below. Welcome back to Vibe High Training. Thank you so much for tuning in today and clicking on this video. Don't forget to hit the free link below and follow my free Facebook support group. There I talk about numerous information on health, nutrition, even key hidden gems on financial freedom and keys to longevity, not only for your health, but also for your finances. Or are you going to stay stagnant or even regress, which is worse? So we have to pick, right? And with me not fitting into the society, I said, you know what? Honestly, I just can't do it. I really can't do it. I tried it. It's not for me. And we're not repeating the same cycles that we've repeated multiple years at a time. We're just not doing that anymore. So that's all I have for y'all today. Okay. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl is back in action. I want to start going to the beach and doing my morning walks at the beach or evening walks at the beach. But I want to start going to the beach every day. The beach is literally, well, I'm at my boyfriend's house, but it's like 30 minutes. So, but yeah, y'all, I just want to start going to the beach, doing my wellness, really getting into Vibe High Training, because I'm like, I've had enough fun in the 3D reality. I've had enough fun of wasting my time on mundane things, wasting my life on things that have no true ROI. Like, I'm just so over that. And we're getting to the point. We're getting to the point now where it's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not 21, I'm 31. Okay, so like, bro. Now people be telling me, oh, Vibe High Training, you do not look, you look like you're 20, 26, whatever. Thank you. But I'm definitely in my 30s. I'll be 40 soon in like 10 years, which is wild. But anyways, y'all, that's all I have. And I will definitely tap back in and see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.